Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda, and it's time for a daily devotion. It's Wednesday, January 16th, 2019, and the read for today is Hebrews 9:11 through 28. And the title, Living Sacrifice. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. Romans 12:1. In the Old Testament, a sacrifice that was acceptable to the Lord was an animal that was valuable to its owner. It could not be lame or defective in any way. To be a true symbol of the sacrifice for sins, that animal would then be killed and sacrificed on the altar to God. Today, we are called to offer our own bodies as living sacrifices. How is this possible? If a sacrifice means putting to death or giving up something that is valuable to us, it could sound as though we are asked to give up our bodies through death. The story is told of a young girl in the early church whose brother had been martyred for his faith. She expressed her desire to also give her life for the Lord. In trying to dissuade her from the turning herself in, an older person told her that although it may take courage to die for a cause, it may take even more courage to live for a cause. That is the kind of sacrifice we are talking about here. It does take courage for a Christian to give his life for his faith, but usually that is soon over. Giving our bodies as living sacrifices may well take even more courage. That means giving up our will for God's will day after day, year after year, for the rest of our lives. Yet today's key verse says this is our reasonable service. It is simple. It is simply what is expected of us. Everything we receive from God is to be used for His service first of all. Our lives are truly to be given to Him as living sacrifices. A full surrender I have made. I've given all to Jesus. My all is on the altar laid. I've given all to Jesus. The one-year Bible reading plan is Matthew 12:22 through 50 and Genesis 38 through 40. I believe what they're meaning by this as a living sacrifice is we give up all sinful ways. We have to sacrifice our past. Some of the things we enjoyed, such as going out drinking, causing all kinds of chaos, that's the stuff we need to sacrifice. So we just need to put God first in money, time. If you don't have money, donate a lot of time. I think that's what that means. Just give ourselves to God before we think of our own comfort. Um, so, yeah, that's what I think it is. In the old days, they had to take a sheep to be sacrificed. Well, Jesus was our lamb. He was a sacrifice for all of us. So, what we need to do is do our sacrificing. Stop doing things that are wrong. Keep doing what's right and show who we love. And I think that makes a big difference in our life. The way other people see us, the way we see ourselves. We see ourselves gradually change from the way we used to be. So, yeah, that's what I got out of it. If you get something a little different, please leave it in the comments below. And I want to thank you all for watching these. I hope they do some good in your life. So until tomorrow, I hope this helps. See you later. Bye.